Welcome back. It's 5:15. Your Thursday morning is starting off about 15 to 20 degrees warmer than we have been the past couple. And this is going to be a very brief warm up. We're talking today and tomorrow morning. And then after that, it gets chilly again. In fact, it gets cold next week. I want to start off with the next 7 days because this just shows you kind of the ups and downs of our forecast. About 70 today. We'll be about 71 tomorrow early in the day, but then temperatures fall with a cold front, and then that strong Arctic front you've probably heard about at this point gets here on Monday, and by Tuesday of next week our highs are stuck in the 30s. Mornings obviously are going to be significantly colder. So we'll get to that in just a second, but let's get you through today. If you are excited for a warm up, we've got it 70 degrees this afternoon. We'll watch for partly cloudy skies. Winds will pick up today, so it will be breezy out of the southeast. And we'll go with a 20% chance of showers today. Now, tomorrow morning, I'm going to bump that up to a 60% chance of showers with a few thunderstorms. That's ahead of the cold front. So here we go today. Notice not much happening tonight, 20% chance of a shower here and there. But as we wake up, head out the door tomorrow morning for that morning drive on Friday, I've got some showers, I've got a few thunderstorms blowing in, but they move out fairly quickly. And you notice it never really looks that impressive. So the heavy rain risk tomorrow is extremely low, and the severe weather threat with all this is low too. We have a level 1 out of 5 for the South Shore. We'll bump it up to a level 2 on the North Shore, but in general, I just don't see this being a major severe weather problem tomorrow morning. However, 1 or 2 strong storms, it is a possibility. It's just not extremely likely. The severe weather threat, though, is going to be much higher to our north, up in northern Louisiana and over towards parts of Georgia and Alabama. So that's our first cold front coming in. The air coming in with that one is not cold, it's chillier, but this is what we're watching into next week. Temperatures up in Canada have dropped -40, -50 this morning. This cold air is eventually coming down into the U.S., and this weekend it's going to march across the plains, and it gets to us early next week. Now, we're not going to see the true coldest of the air. That will slide past us to the north, but we are definitely getting a dose of the cold air. Everyone always wants to know, when we get this cold air, is there going to be any snow or ice? Well, it seems very unlikely. I don't see there really being any snow. Some models do show a little bit of moisture lingering early Tuesday morning as that cold air settles in, but this type of setup typically does not produce any major ice problems for us. While there may be a sleet pellet or two falling Tuesday morning, we're not really expecting much in the way of accumulation or any problems from that, the way it looks right now. Now, keep in mind, this is still 5 days away. We've got a little bit of time to iron out all those details, but at the moment, it doesn't look like a major ice problem for the Gulf Coast. Now, it is going to be extremely cold. By Tuesday morning, we're in the 20s and 30s. Wind chills will probably be in the teens and single digits by Tuesday morning, that strong north wind. Wednesday morning, even colder. We're forecasting some upper teens north of the lake with mid-20s here in the metro. That includes everyone under that hard freeze criteria. I was out at the stores the other day looking at what people were buying. They were buying things to protect pipes, things to protect their faucets as well outside. So it's a good time right now to be looking into that, maybe getting ready for early next week and get to the store before everything is sold out. I'm trying to show you the 7-day forecast, but it's not popping up. Let me see if I can step off screen here and get it to come up for you, because it does look like a roller coaster ride. So for today, a high of 69, tomorrow 71. The temperature will fall Friday afternoon as the rain clears out. So just rain tomorrow morning, not going to have any rain tomorrow afternoon. And then the weekend looks quiet and cool before that strong cold front blows in late Monday, and by Tuesday, we're waking up mostly in the 20s with a high of only 39.